and I have one of my Chicago finest. Last week, I hope you all been following me, but last week we had a wonderful artist on from New York, and somehow I seem to be focusing on my young folks this month, and now this young man, this wonderful young man, is here from Chicago, right here on Full Circle, and his name is the one and only Matti BabyBee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so busy trying to talk about last week and all this and what's going on this month. However, the one and only Matti BabyBee. What's up, what's up? I'm just loving this smile. I'm just loving this smile. So, Matti BabyBee, tell my viewers, what is it that you do? We already know we're focusing on entertainment this evening, so let's talk a little bit for the ones that might not know who you are. What is it that you do?
I'm a rap artist.
A rap artist. All right, all right. And I've been following Matti BabyBee. Tell me how you came up with that name. Who came up with it?
I don't really know. It was I don't know. It was just something I used to cause it's everybody used to call me Matty or whatever. So
so they just broke it, added a little extra on and said Matti BabyBee.
No, I did that.
Oh, you did it. So that's how it came. That's where it came from. You. So now you. I'm so excited to have you on. First of all, you 15 years old. You started rapping, what, a couple of years ago? How?
About a year ago.
About a year ago? So tell me what led you to the rapping.
What led me to it? I always wanted to rap. You
always? Okay. So from my understanding, you also write. So you started writing, and
I always when I but because I always knew that I wanted to be a rapper, but I never really knew like how it could happen, you know. And I don't know. It seems like I do that a lot. Like I know, like if I want to do something, I know it's gonna happen, but I can't never really like imagine or visualize how it's gonna play out.
It happening.
But I knew I wanted to be a rapper, so I just always used to write stuff down, but I never really like told nobody or showed nobody about it.
So let me back up before we go a little too far, because I want to go back to you going to school, because you went to school here in Chicago, correct? Okay, and you're a sophomore now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I know a little something about you, huh? All right. Hey, Miss Queen, thumbs up, however. So now, from what I was seeing, that you graduated from 8th grade as what?
Valedictorian.
You're supposed to scream that out. What's up now? How you going to be rapping and be talking low? So you graduated as what?
Valedictorian.
All right, give me 5 for that one. Yeah, all right. So, in school, while you were there, what school was it that you went to?
I went to Perspectives Calumet on 81st in May.
And how was that school? Did you like that school? It seemed like it was just a whole lot going on all the time over there.
It was. I liked it though, cause I was going there for like years.
Okay.
And you know. It was like when you keep going there, you with the same people. So were you writing while in school? Were you thinking? Were you doing any type of performances while you were at school? Because I know they had little shows and stuff, didn't they? Yeah, they had little shows, but I ain't really like. As far as I was there from 6 to half of my freshman year, so from like 6 to 8th, I wasn't really like. I hadn't really like started this yet, but I used to like rap at the lunch table and stuff.
So once you graduated, what happened? What happened? We're going back to your career now.
Once I graduated that summer, that was around the time where like everybody was really looking at Chicago. That's when like I saw, cause you know, like I said, I always wanted to be a rapper, but that was really the time that I thought it could happen for real.
What made you always? You say you always wanted to be a rapper. Was it because you saw stuff on TV, or you just felt you just knew you had the skill? Or what?
I just like music. I like rap. I like what what you can do when you rapping. I like that. I just like rap. Okay. Period.
Okay. So the summer, you said you started writing and stuff around the summer.
That's when I started telling people. Like I told my daddy and stuff. Like I want to be a rapper. Like I want this. I want to do it.
Oh, so you just walked up to your dad and said, Dad, I just want to be a rapper. And with your dad, what did he say?
He was like, okay, we're going to do it then.
All right, and that's how he's your manager. All right for Dad. What's your dad's name? Ruben?
Ruben Management.
All right, that's your manager. Okay, let's keep going because I'm trying to get to all the good stuff, the juicy stuff. So, now, what was your first song that you actually wrote and realized it was happening for you?
My first real song that I wrote was Shopping Spree. And
that took off, didn't it? So you shot the video.
We shot the video. I wrote the song, went and did the song. Then we shot the video not too long after that.
So how long did it take for you to write it? Or it just something came up? I mean, because you are a very talented young man, and I'm having fun with you right now, but I am so proud to have you here sitting on Full Circle this evening. 15 years old, writing your own music, and have some top hits on YouTube. No. Okay, so you say, what about the song, Shopping Spree?
When I first wrote it, it didn't take me that long to write it.
So what were you thinking about? Just shopping? Do you shop a lot? What's up with that?
It was just how the song, cause I was just looking for beats, just going through beats and stuff. And producers, what they do when they make a beat, they just put a name on it. I guess that's just how they feel about the beat. So they just put a name on it, and they send them to you, or you listen to them. So I was just going through the beats, and I heard it, and the name of the beat was Shopping Spree. So when I like go through beats and stuff, when I'm trying to come up with something, I try to like make something that's with the name of the beat before I try to change it and just do what I want to do with it. And the name of the beat was Shopping Spree, so I was just listening to like the melody of the song, and then that's how all that came up.
Okay. So when you put the words to it, and then you got to, I mean, we're going to show the video of Shopping Spree in a second, but I'm just trying to get him to tell me how it actually, when did you know that this was hot? When did you know? When you put it on YouTube and everybody started hollering? Because you got a lot of hits off of that one.
I mean, I didn't really like say it was hot, like all this hot. I just did the song and I liked it. So
you seem like you just like really kind of laid back, but when we see the video, you know you're actually doing your thing. So I mean, you sitting up here really pulling my leg. But we're gonna show the video, and then when we come back, we're gonna finish talking with Matti Baybee. And when you see the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. He's sitting up here pulling our leg. Let's check out Shopping Spree. So he's going to pull it up, but check this out. Tell me how you who did the video? That's what I meant to ask you.
Who did the video?
Who came up with the idea of the video? Oh, y'all just got out there and started?
I don't remember who came up with the video. That was a year ago. I don't remember who came up with it, but
you're doing so much and everything happening so fast for you. You can't even remember the first one, huh?
I don't really remember who came up with it, but I know we was just like we was just thinking of like places or scenes we could do.
So some of the people that's actually in the video, did you know them? Or were these people that you just say, hey, come on, get in my video?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Why?
Why would I just put random
Don't they
people
always
in
say
my
when you make it big, you go back and get your partners and stuff?
That's what was in my video. That was my friends. You know?
Okay.
I
so
like,
you
I
did
knew
know
them
some
people.
of them, okay. Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't just get no random people to put in my video, though. I wouldn't do that.
Random people. So while we waiting for them to pull up this video, I thought they was getting ready to pull it up. Tell me a little bit about how do you feel at this point, knowing that you're really starting to blow up and fast. Like you said, it's only been what, a year, 2 years for you?
It's been a year.
Mm-hmm. So how is that feeling? How is the actual feeling?
I mean, I can't really like feel nothing too strong about it because it's people. You can't really celebrate or nothing about it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Why you feel that? Why you feel that? Because
it's moving fast for me, but I ain't really did nothing yet.
What you mean you haven't really did nothing? You did a whole lot. What are you talking about?
I don't really feel like I did nothing yet. I mean,
because it's something that you enjoy doing. Is that what you're saying? It's something that you...
I mean, yeah, it's that, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, just looking at everybody else, what everybody else is doing, I can't really say that, but... Okay.
So who do you like as far as rappers that's been out?
I like everybody. I can't really name no names. I don't want to do that.
But you just like the game. Is that how you all say it now? The game. How
I like all the artists that's from Chicago right now. I like everybody.
So will you write? Do you write for other artists?
No, I don't do that.
No, not yet.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
Why would I write for somebody else?
Okay, well, you act like you so shy that you sitting up here talking about, oh, it's just this and this. But I believe you wouldn't reach out and help someone else to rap, to write something for them.
No.
That might change later. I think it'll change. So back to the video, because again, I can't wait till they pull it up. I see that it's a lot of girls and all of that. And we were talking about school, and you told me earlier that you are homeschooled now. So what made you or your father decide for you to be homeschooled?
Just off of what they knew I wanted to do with it. I take it serious, I want to really go somewhere with it, so you really had to prove yourself when you said, Dad, I want to be a rapper. I mean, it took hours to be in the house, and then at that it was just it was moving fast. They saw me getting a fan base and stuff like that. And
right. So again, with the shopping spree. Those numbers are really, really high. So let me ask you, people know you all over the world, just about, definitely here in Chicago. So how is it when you step out the door and want to go somewhere, maybe to the store? How is it? Are you getting bumrushed?
I don't get bumrushed, but people say stuff to me.
Now, you told me earlier that you really didn't care for that, because you say you're a normal person. But I mean, that moving the way you are moving, honey, you might not be able to step out your door without security, full body armor. So how does it feel to know that that's the direction that you're going in? Seriously, because I mean, it's just amazing at the numbers that's on your music.
What you asked me? What was the question?
How does it feel to know that you're going in that direction where it's a possibility that you might not be able to step outside without security, or you might not be able to just walk up the street to the store? How does that feel to know that you're going in that